Time for a day 2 of PAX Australia update. Hello, it's Icy, back for the day 2 update. So today is Saturday, and to be honest, it was a bit quieter. And that was good. Had a slow start to the morning again, which is fine because I'm on holidays, so that's fine. Went out to find breakfast. Got to try the other cafe that was too busy on Friday, and it was both as expensive as the fancy French one and not as good. So I felt a bit ripped off. So I shan't be going back there. I mean, it was perfectly acceptable. But considering the fanciness levels of the other one, I was like, what? Why am I paying the same amount? I could be going and having like seriously fancy stuff. Anyway, also, once again, no caramel syrup. Oh, I'm sorry, Mom. We don't do caramel syrup in Melbourne, which was very sad. So when I get home, well, the day after I get home, I will be having a skinny caramel latte, and I will be enjoying it very, very much. Then I came back to the hotel for a little while and sorted some stuff and went over to had a little wander on the floor again, this time hooked up with a friend to say hello, who gave me some presents for the kids actually, so they will be very happy. Thank you very much. And also, for that matter, I was able to give them something cool that they didn't have, so I was very happy. Then I did a little wander. And then I went shopping because the DFO, for the non-Australians, the Discount Factory Outlet, which is basically where all of the shops have their sale clothes and shoes and things, nominally cheaper, but not really. You know, the end of year stuff that hasn't sold in the strange sizes, that kind of thing. No, that wasn't, no, not really very cheap. So I didn't find anything there, which is a shame because the previous 2 years I've actually bought a beautiful pair of boots. On the other hand, I got some, actually, now that I think about it, the gorgeous Fluvog boots that were in the Day 0 video were actually on sale. So I guess I got my boots on sale after all. So I did a big wander around then in my very, very chunky boots, which are nominally okay to walk around in, but maybe not quite that much. They were fine, but maybe a little too much walking. So I sort of hung around PAX for a little bit after that, where that I could buy lunch from that wasn't actually in the convention because I didn't want to line up. And it was like, oh yes ma'am, it's like a 20-minute wait for a table, all food. And I'm like, okay, I'm glad I bought a muesli bar. So I ate my muesli bar and had my water and sat around for a little bit. And you know what? I'm not feeling it right now. So I came back to the hotel. Actually, no, I came back to the where am I staying? On the other side, at near Southern Cross Station. It was a very nice donut place, and I bought a very, very fancy donut and a coffee, which was not great, but it had caffeine in it, and nominally caramel syrup, but not really. And then I came back to the hotel and I organized all of the things for checking out tomorrow and repacking bags and sorting things and getting all the giveaway bits together. So that was all done, and then I watched a movie for a while because I have to say 100% my sociability quotient was empty, like fully, completely completely empty, which is like, yeah, I was absolutely fine on Friday. And then today it's just like, I got nothing, man. It's all gone. So I am hoping by having a very quiet day tomorrow will be slightly better. So yeah, a bit of a quiet day. I uploaded a bunch more photos some of which I'd taken today and some of which I'd taken the previous day. And then I will have more tomorrow. So, and then tomorrow morning is our panel, which reminds me I should put some more tweets out to say, please come to that. It's probably like, it's like, I don't know, it's like 6 o'clock now, something like that. So it's probably a little bit late, but that's okay. We'll do some, because it's like at 10:30 in the morning. Well, it's gonna be early. So I'm like, okay, right. So I need to check out early, drop my bag at the hotel, like leave my bag at the hotel, go find breakfast, then go from breakfast over to PAX probably. I want to be there, you know, like early, so I can do whatever I need to do, make sure everything's good, sort out some giveaways and things for the panel, and then just be ready. We didn't actually manage to all meet up in person beforehand, so we're one person I've never met before. Like we've talked on Discord and that all went great, so we're gonna actually like face-to-face meet them in person. So so hopefully, and one other person hasn't been in the Discord with everybody else, so we really need a vibe check, just to, you know, get a thing going on, hopefully. So that's tomorrow before the panel, and then we do the thing. The panel, and then we go from there. There's a couple of things I want to look at on the show floor, and I do have a couple of panels tomorrow in my list of things. But look, honestly, if I'm all done again, I might just go to the airport early and hope to get on an early flight home, because right now I'm like socially finished, if that makes sense. That's okay. It would appear my social stamina counter has gone down in the last 2 years of COVID, much like the rest of the world, probably, or much like many of the introverts in the rest of the world, I suspect. But thank you very much for watching. I hope you have been enjoying this little mini series of vlogs, which I admittedly don't do a lot of vlogs because, well, I think we have just established that I like being at home and just playing computer games, and so I don't always have a lot to talk about. That's okay though, but I appreciate you being here. Thank you. Please do throw me a follow here on YouTube. If you have not, there is always gaming content. Oh, actually, one little update. The outfit, like the reversible skirts and vests and braces that I've made to wear to PAX have been perfect. They've been, it makes me genuinely happy that an idea I conceived of in my head and then executed has worked exactly the way I want it to. That's always great, right? That's always great. I've gotten compliments on my skirt, compliments on the vest, so I'm really happy. On the other sewing channel, you can see videos of the construction of those. But thank you very much for watching. I appreciate you hanging out here. It's very nice. Come follow me over at twitch.tv/ICYIC, where I appear to be social because it's different streaming. In person is a lot harder. Thank you, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.